The next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Niger 10 over 10 house is Big Soso. Ivatar, you have been evicted.
3 evictions. Just 3? Ah! Oh.
Yeah.
Guys. Tell me I am not the only one that expected at least 6 evictions today. Tell me I'm not the only one that expected at least, if not 6, but 4 or even 5. How is it that we're having just 3 people leave Big Brother's house after 6 weeks on the show? Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One, talking the Big Brother Nigeria show season 10. 10 over 10, no zero, no minus, 10 over love, 10 over drama, 10 over unpredictability, 10 over bad clothes, and everything in between. The day we have been waiting for finally came. The live eviction show was up, and I don't know, I'm just not happy. I just feel like we should have had more people go home. The people that went home just... Anyways, let me talk about what actually went down when it comes to the live eviction show on Sunday. I feel like everybody was just feeling the pressure in the house up until the live eviction show started. The housemates were very jittery, very anxious, talking about, oh, who is going home? We don't know. Even we had the likes of Culture singing, I'm gonna go home, like, remember where you come from. No matter where you go, remember home, and all of that, right? So the housemate, I could even feel the tension from watching them, right? And then we had all these housemates pack their bags, even their diary sessions. A lot of them were talking about the fact that, oh, they think that they did their best when it comes to being in the house and playing their game. Now the eviction show starts, and of course, Big Brother tells the housemates to stand, and then we had the most influential housemates of the week. And for some very interesting reason, we had K-Bobo crowned as the most influential housemate of the week.
K-Bobo, congratulations. Your reward will be revealed in due time.
I was quite surprised, but I kind of like it because somehow watching the show this week, guys, you would agree with me that K-Bobo has been out of the kitchen, maybe because of the theme of the week, which is bare minimum, where everybody has been hustling to cook for themselves and all of that. But I have seen more of K-Bobo outside the kitchen and more in tune with the things happening in the house. So, of course, K-Bobo was automatically, to my own understanding, safe from going home. Now we had other housemates stand, and then the eviction started. At the beginning of the show, right, Ebuka did not even exchange any pleasantries. He just said the next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Nigeria house. And the moment he did not call anybody's name, I was like, 4 people will not go home today. But the first person to be evicted from the show was Big Soso. What a run this lady has had. What a time she has had. I would say that, remember the first time I heard her during her diary session, I said something. I said she shocked me as a person who talks a lot, and she was given the vibe of somebody who is more reserved and all of that. So she coming out of the house, Bibuka was asking her about this whole mother title, and she talked about the fact that she's had a lot of siblings, and then she's not surprised that a lot of people warmed up to her in the house when it comes to being their mom. I would say Big Soso's game in the house was a bit dicey. She was somebody I wasn't able to say, oh, this is who she really is. But I would say that she surprised me with the way she started talking about people, bad-mouthing people at some points, and then, complimenting them at some other points, right? Even though she and Dede did reconcile at some point, I don't think that they finally got to be on good terms. But I would say that she had a good run. It was very interesting to see that the clothes that she wore coming into the house was the same clothes she wore going out of the house. And I'm talking about somebody who wore the same clothes when she was coming to the house and wore the same out of the house. We would say Ivatar was evicted from the Big Brother Nigeria house.
Tell me what it was, but I did let him know what my problem with him was.
Ivatar tried. Honestly, you and I know that this lady tried, because for the longest, a lot of people thought that this lady was going to leave Ivatar and Tracy. But apparently, it was Ivatar's turn to leave the house. And Ebuka was asking about this whole issue with Mensan. And honestly, I really hope that they settle their issues. But it was quite interesting last week to see the way they were going back and forth during the live eviction show. Tracy's name was called, guys, and she was safe. I don't know the soap that Tracy is using, but I think she needs to cut this kind of soap for a lot of people. And I love to see that when Ebuka called Tracy's name and he said, "You are saved," you know, I could see that Zita, before he even said "you are saved," Zita stood up the moment they called Tracy, getting ready for the worst that could happen. And then she hugged her when she heard that Tracy was safe. I don't know. I never expected that there would be a 6 months between Tracy and Zita, but I love it for the both of them. But Tracy, though, I don't know. She really, personally, she has surprised me. Now, time was already going, and I was like, Ebuka, this is 7:45. Why have you not evicted somebody? That was when I knew that we would just be having 3 people leave the show. Ebuka comes for the 3rd eviction, and this time I wasn't kind of expecting it, but it happened. Doris. And the moment Doris's name was mentioned, I was looking at Denari. Hey! Whoa. Somehow I think that Denari will go home next Sunday. I don't think the guy would survive. I was looking at his face, and I was talking about it yesterday in my video, or early this morning. I said that I love it when, even though you're in a ship, you try to like mix with other people, right? Now, seeing that Doris is out of the show now, I wonder what Denari will be doing, how Denari will be playing his game. I do not know, but let's see how strong he's gonna be and how long he's gonna last in the show. If he doesn't win head of house, right? I don't know, I'm just saying my own, but I mean, if he's your fave, you know what to do. Vote for him to make sure that he stays in the house. Apparently, that was the end of the eviction show. Ebuka talked to the housemate about the fact that they're always saying, let Ebuka ask me questions on Sunday. I mean, he finally asked Missy a question about she having a lot of things to say about Joanna. But Missy was like, you know, she's very tense. She can't really express herself at this time. And Ebuka was like, see, if you always have something to say, just say when you have to say it. Don't wait till it's eviction show. It's not a place to come and be showcasing whether or not you like somebody or you do not like somebody. Somehow, I'd like to say congratulations to Mide and Brett Morgan. I don't know, for some very interesting reason, people like them. They've been doing a lot of things in the house, you know. Let's see if these guys are going to stay long in the house. We're going into the 7th week, and trust me, the show is about to come to an end. I do not want to say that we'll have more people leave the house on Sunday. We might have 3 people, but I am really rooting for 4 people. But guys, in all honesty, these housemates are strong. No. They are strong, and they've always been giving the entertainment and always serving. So I understand why probably Big Brother might be a bit hesitant to remove as many people as possible, because these guys are really playing their game. Let me know what you think about the eviction show in the comment section. I got you with more right here on this channel. Till next time, remember to enjoy every moment. Bye.